Welcome back to My Big Fat Mess. I'm Anthony Ferraro and today we're cooking Brussels sprouts. No, they're not the devil. I don't care how your mum used to do them. I'm gonna teach you how to make them amazing. Because if you cook them right, they're bloody delicious. Look at these little cabbage babies. They're great. Brussels sprouts. A little bit of chili, a little bit of garlic, a nice piece of salted smoked pork. You could use bacon, you could use speck. First things first, give these a little bit of a clean. So you just gotta knock the bottom off. Take that's a little bit horrible and ugly. Take the little outer layer off, and they're lovely. I like to cut mine in half because I honestly feel that it cooks just that little bit better. The flavor absorbs a little bit nicer. Okay, the sprouts are ready to go. Let's get the rest of our mise en place going. Pork, I am gonna use half. So I like this cubed, kind of want the cubes the same size as the Brussels sprouts themselves. And now the aromatics. I reckon 2 cloves of garlic will do it. Garlic does not have to be diced. You can if you like. I just like it pretty rough. And a chili. I think 1 will be fine. Again, you can make these as hot as you like. I don't mind a bit of spice, but I don't want to take away from the actual Brussels sprout itself. Not terribly too much olive oil. Okay, you know it's nice and hot when you can see the pan smoking. That's what we want. In goes our pork. Now, I want to render this out really nicely. I want to get all the fat out of it. I want to get a bit of color on it as well. So I just keep basically moving and rolling and getting this all going. What we're also doing at this stage here, there is a fair bit of moisture inside that pork. We're getting rid of all that moisture and that water content, and we are making that flavor really powerful. We're concentrating it. The other good thing to notice is all that caramel and all that crust on the bottom. That is flavor at its best. Don't let that burn. Just keep working at it and moving it, and you'll see that it'll all start to develop a beautiful little sughetto, a nice little sauce. All right, look at that, beautiful. Now I'm gonna drop the heat down, and I'm gonna put in my aromatics. Chili goes in first, because I don't wanna burn the garlic. Nothing worse than burnt garlic, it's disgusting. But I'm constantly moving it. In goes the garlic now. Aromatic number 2. We are nearly there. Now look at the color of the garlic. It's not burnt, it's not brown, it's still white, it's doing its thing. We are gently cooking this now. All of that kind of bubbling that you can see there, that's the rendering of the actual pork fat, and that's flavor. All right, while this is going, I'm gonna boil my kettle because I need a little bit of water for this. Okay, now I've started to get a little bit of color on that garlic. Now the fun part. We deglaze with a bit of vodka, baby. Kettle 1, it's Polish from memory, it's really nice. Always use good stuff. If you don't drink it, don't cook with it. Look at that, we're deglazing. We're getting all of that amazing yumminess out off the bottom and into the sauce. In go the sprouts. Up goes the heat, just a touch. Give them a little toss and then a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Lid goes on. Nice shake. And there you have it. Leave that on a medium high for about 3 to 4 minutes. Once you start to see the bubbling on the inside, you add a little bit of water, 3 to 4 minutes more, and we're good to go. All right, so we're 3 minutes in. Come and have a look. A lot of that moisture is evaporated away, which is good. Now we have a little bit more on the bottom. That's fine. We've got our boiled water here. Add in your boiled water. Pop the lid straight on. Give it a shake. This is where it makes a little bit of a mess. But if you pay attention, have a look inside. All of that stuff off the bottom is gone. Look, it's clean. Leave that on there now. Let that boil. 3 more minutes and you're gonna have the best Brussels sprouts you've ever had in your life. They're not gonna be dull, they're not gonna be grey, they're not gonna be brown. They're gonna be bloody awesome. Okay, come and have a look. That water is almost gone. That's how you know that you're ready. Look. I wanna kill the misconception that Brussels sprouts are shit. They're bloody amazing, and this is how you do it. Heat goes off. Look at that. Some of them get that lovely little caramel on there. It's delicious. And then serve these up with a steak. Like, it's so good. Serve them up by themselves. Like, honestly, get your mates over one day, and they'll say, what are we having for dinner? You go, we're having some Brussels sprouts as a starter. And they'll be like, what are you talking about? This is what I'm talking about. Lemon. Brussels sprouts to rock your socks off. Next level. Zing, spice, sweetness, salty. These are umami and they're gorgeous. Buon appetito.